Mirrors are in pretty good shape. You can see there's a tiny bit of, I don't really want to call it, not corrosion, but these start to come in all the way eventually. But they're in good shape otherwise on both sides. Inside's in good shape. The seat's been recovered. I think the color match was a little bit off, but overall it's leather and it looks pretty good to me. Let's see, there's your temperature right where it should be. When starting the car, if it's cold outside, sometimes you'll get the brake light will come on. That's just the nitrogen bomb filling up or something, I guess. I don't know the details on that, but I've never had a problem after like more than 3 seconds, because that was the parking brake on. Parking brake works really well with those new cables. You got your diff lock button here that locks the rear differential. I think it's up to speeds of, is it 15 miles per hour, 25 kilometers per hour? I'm not sure. And then all the lights work in this. The buttons work. A little bit of fan squeal, but I've never had a problem with the blower motor. I don't use this car a lot, so maybe it just needs to be used. Let's turn the AC on. AC is on. Let's put on recirculate. Still idling okay. Clock works, fuel gauge works, the outdoor temperature works, and also the lighting works. So lots of times during nighttime, the light behind that will burn out. Well, it doesn't burn out at nighttime, but you can't see it at nighttime if it's burned out. This one is lit up. The auto check light works, and let's see, yeah, AC starting to get, air's starting to get cold. Sunroof works. Goes all the way back. Oh, and the tilt does work too. Cracking along this visor, otherwise it works. The lights work. This light works when the door's open. Works manually. Let's keep it off because it's not a very bright light. What's the condition of that one? Similar. I think work except for drivers one. I think the switch is broken. Let's take a look here. Oh, let's turn the radio on. But something's wrong with this tape stuck in there, so I just changed the mode to CD. I won't be able to listen to that because there is a CD in there. It'll probably be copyrighted. Yeah. But that works, so does the radio. And the power antenna comes up also. So we can take a look at that real quick. I'm trying to think what else I need to show you. Oh, car phone. So this is on, but no service. It's nice to have in there. No reason to get rid of it. Doesn't work. I really like it. Look at the power antenna. Oh, and this works too. If I change the CD, there's tape, there's CD. Power antenna works. Some people disable that so they don't have the antenna up, but I think it's awesome. is on. Or the radio's on. Should come all the way back down. That is a newer antenna rod or mast. Take a look at the engine again with the fans running for the AC. All the lights work, headlights, tail lights, blinkers, all that stuff. Also, all the turn off the AC. All the interior, the gauge lights work all the way across. I think all of these lights work, but at least enough that I haven't noticed. Yeah, so that's the basics. This is an S6 steering wheel and the S4, because the S4 wheel is a little bit less desirable cosmetically, but I think I still have that. There's a little bit of wear on this door handle, you can see. But overall, these interiors are really durable. And this one's held up really well. The dash is in good shape. Maybe needs a little bit of 303 on there right now, but it's in good shape. This car's been garaged probably, I don't know, 70% of the time I've owned it. And let's see if there's anything else you need to know. I guess I didn't really show the back very well. Oh, these are brand new floor mats from Lloyd's, custom fit. Actually, they're thicker than the originals, so I kind of like those. These always hang a little bit, but this is one of the better ones I've seen. That one's actually really looks good, maybe brand newish. Let's see here. Got the armrest, got the ski pass through. Sometimes these will get sun damaged, but these are actually in pretty good shape. This is a darker tint, so maybe that's why. Overall, really good shape. And I'm trying to show you all the flaws. Oh, whenever they did this paint, you can see that they did some overspray here. They didn't do a very good job. But all these things work. See that the carpet is pulled back here. That's to modify the chip, the ECU. I don't know for sure what brand it is. There is some documentation I found from the previous owner that was passed to me. It says TAP. I don't know if it. I've looked at the ECU before. I don't think it actually says TAP on it, but maybe that's what it is. So yeah, a few flaws, but I mean, it is 31 years old now. You can see a little scratch there. Also gets pretty good mileage. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say for a car like this, but if I'm on the highway, I can get sometimes 450 to 480 out of a tank. I think it's like a 21 gallon tank or something, so not too bad of mileage. Maybe up to 25 or so, but 25 miles per gallon. But don't quote me on that either, but that's just what I've experienced. Overall, yeah, I really think it's a good purchase for anybody, and it's pretty much turnkey. There's a few things you might want to do cosmetically, but and maybe you find out what that little buzz sound is in second gear, but I don't think it's anything bad because every other gear is working fine. and it's only on deceleration. So maybe there's just something touching when that shift linkage is in a certain position. I'm not really sure about that, but overall, yeah, I love this car. I hope someone else loves it too.